I'm the Borough Commander for Lambeth. This is my third time in Brixton. In 1981, I was on a course at the police college. At that stage, I'd been in the police 4 years. So I'd just been promoted sergeant at the ripe old age of 22. But the weekend of the disturbances, I had come into Brixton Police Station, driven down Brixton Hill, and I'd noticed that on practically every street corner there were uniformed colleagues, except they weren't in uniform. It was so obvious. Back in those days, short hair wasn't the norm, and there were all these tall, slim white guys with short haircuts standing on each street corner. And it was quite clearly plainclothes police officers, almost literally swamping the area of Brixton. There were encounters between the police and black people that weren't very positive. And not only that, but there were then rumours built on these stories that the police were hostile, that the police were out to get black people.
Friday, just after 6, the first flashpoint is triggered. A policeman sees a young black man running down the middle of the road with a stab wound in his back. An angry crowd gathers. They believed the policeman is questioning the injured man instead of helping him. The policeman had radioed for an ambulance and backup. Reinforcements arrive, and the youths turn and fight.
There was so much word of what happened. Some said he was dead. Some said he was just left there and the police were just sitting down and asking questions. And some said the police was all on pulling him, just roughing him up. So there was many different little stories going around. I don't even think we waited to hear the rest of the story before we ran down the bottom of that road to see what going on. Obviously, that sparked off a confrontation between the police, who actually were frightened. I have to say they looked frightened because they never really expected anything to really happen.
Over 200 youths, black and white, turned on what they saw as an oppressive police force.
It was kind of scary, you know, being chased in that, but at the same time, we just wanted to confront the police, you understand? Not so much get into this running battle business, it was wanted to confront them, but because there was so much people involved, you couldn't control what was going on. So some youths wanted to fling stones and block off the area with cars and burn it out. Some youths just wanted to confront the police and just talk to them and try and show them, say, boy, you need to carry on better than that.
I saw what happened. One policeman caused the trouble. You push one colored chap, right? That causes all the trouble. One policeman, right? Inexperienced policeman caused the trouble.
You got a lot of young police, right? That they come straight out of the police force and they put them on the streets and they just come and harass all the youth. And it's bound to happen, man, that's all. It's bound to happen.
And from out of nowhere, more police just come and that just erupted. And all hell broke loose, basically. To be really honest, it wouldn't have made a difference what happened. I think if even a policeman just looked at a youth funny, would have been enough.
That night, the police make two crucial decisions. Despite the level of tension, they increase the number of foot patrols on Railton Road. The police also decide to carry on with the Operation Swamp stop and searches throughout the night and into Saturday.